Hello there pinballers, it's Nick back again as we go through Season 7 of the Pinball Arcade. This one is Spanish Eyes and it's Table Pack 68. Table Pack 68 had two tables from the 70s, the other one is Wild Card, but Spanish Eyes is based on the real life table from Williams in 1972, so could be quite a basic table this one. Had a production run of 3,905 units. Now it's got quite a distinctive design this, very Spanishy. A little bit like if you're into antiques, reminds me a little bit of Cliff pottery. I don't know why, because I don't think that was Spanish at all. But the weird thing about this table is, you'll notice as soon as we start playing, the space of between the two flippers. I've never seen a table like this before, ever. Now between the two flippers is a massive pop bump. I know, you think that's crazy, but it's going to make gameplay a little bit difficult here. So yes, so can you see it? Flips, two flippers there, red flippers, and then a massive space in between, and then we're at the mercy of this pop bumper in the middle. A lot of table nudging is going to be required here. There we go, so we lost the ball already. A lot of it's going to be down to luck, so try and get the ball up to that top section with the three other pop bumpers as much as you can, because that's a safe sort of area. There are some targets here, but they're not knockdown targets, that's just standard hit and hope. But yes, a very, very unusual table. Now, have you seen this one in the wild? As I say, we're going back all the way to 1972, so it's possible that no one's actually seen this one who's watching the video. But if you have, let me know. And it probably won't be as good a condition as this digital recreation. Oh man, yes, so a bit of luck with the pop bumper required. There's a central sinkhole to hit, there we go, got that. And there's a horseshoe ramp right round the side. Quite often getting that, it puts you into more difficulty. I don't think I'm going to get a big score here, and I think I'm going to be having quite a few number of goes. Now check out those lights in the middle there, the upper playfield. 3 are lit at the moment of 6. That tells us what we've actually hit and activated so far. But yes, the flippers as well are quite high up the table compared to usual. Normally you want them about 3 or 4 inches further below. I don't know why they come up with this design, but well done. It keeps things interesting, so well done, Williams. But from the end of June, you might be watching this and it's already the end of June 2018, these tables will not be available for download because Farsight is not renewing the license for Williams or Bally, which is a bit of a shame because I can't see anyone else recreating a table like this because it's so weird. So it's good to see it from a historic point of view. Oh god. That's not to say someone else might convert it later on. So 37,090 points, and that isn't bad. So that's going to be my target for this review. Let's see if I can beat that. A lot of tables in this era, there was 5 balls. It looks like someone has just made this as a laugh. But the design is well, the artwork is pretty cool, I'd say. Very Spanishy, like some taverna somewhere. But look good on a set of dinner plates or pottery, I would have thought. Right, so we're going to have a lot of ball drains. It's going to be frustrating. So look at that. No, there we go. Boo. Maybe I can make that pop bumper bigger. I love the shadowing on these PlayStation 4 recreations. I'm sure it's available on the PC and Xbox One as well. PC via Steam, but I'm sure the shadowing is the same on there. You can change the lighting if you want by going through the main options. Yes, so Table Pack 68, next week, this does come with a table called Wild Card, again by Williams in 1977, so we'll see if that's an interesting design as well. Farsight bundled these two together. Normally the packs are just one table, they bundled these two tables together. Perhaps they was worried it wouldn't sell, so I think they might be both novelty style tables, which are nice to see amongst all the other more conventional tables. It's an eye catcher, you certainly remember this if you saw this and played this one. But I can't get over how wide the flippers are from each other. Oh dear, and it's drained. Boom. 1972. That's before I was born, at least. And possibly you as well. Or you might be there, I don't know. Good stuff. So we're going gradually through Season 7. My favourite table so far is Ghostbusters. Or I did like World Cup Soccer, and I did like Fathom as well. I tend to like a lot of tables, really, that people don't like. I'm just a pinball fanatic, really. Spanish Eyes. Ding my ears and dun da da, the Spanish lullaby. I'm singing Madonna songs now, all with the wrong lyrics. Good. So my goes aren't lasting very long, but hopefully I'm giving you an idea of the table, so if you're thinking of downloading it and it isn't past June the 30th yet, then you might give this one a go. And if you're just a pinball fan or historian, I'm glad I'm showing it to you so you can see a little bit what it was about. So if Spanish Eyes comes up in conversation in a forum or when you're out and about, you'll know a little bit about the table. It's a curio table, I would say, and there's quite a few of them about. Not all of them have been converted. When it comes to these older tables, we just hear the flipper noises and clicks about any standard modes or video modes. My favourite one would have to be Big Shot, which Farsight Studios converted quite early on, based around a pool table where you've just got to hit targets upper left and upper right. Sounds quite basic, but it's quite addictive. And this one can be quite addictive as well, especially when you get on a good run. But if the table turns against you, you're going to get a heck of a lot of ball drains down the middle, where that big central pop bumper doesn't actually save your bad gameplay or blushes. And look at that, a drain. D-R-E-I-N. Drain. Right, come on, let's just boot this around. We might get lucky, you never know. Well, so what do you think of this table? Do you like it, or do you just think it's just too unusual and frustrating? Or do you think it's a good curio? My personal opinion is, although it is frustrating and hard to get any sort of rhythm on it, I do like it. It's been converted. It is good to see. And I'm glad they've done it. And I'm glad I own it. Spanish Eyes. I'm not sure it's one I'm going to come back to a great deal of times. Unless they have a tournament or something that sucks me in. But yeah, I expect the tournament to be thin on the ground because less people will be downloading it soon. So it could be a forgotten table. But Spanish Eyes, remember it. You've seen it here. Boom. So it's not going to be a super long review because my gameplay's not lasting over long. It's just me launching balls down a table, and I might as well be just dropping balls down a drain, to be honest with you. Okay, go. I think if I did own this table, eventually I would go and hit it with a lump hammer because I got so frustrated. But the aim must be to get the score to revolve around, mustn't it? So you can get up to 99,999. So if I did own this table, that would be my challenge, to make the score go right round. If you manage to do that, either in real life or as a digital recreation of this table, then let me know. Or let's open it up a bit. Let's make it a bit broader. Have you done it on any of these like style tables? Let me know your thoughts below and what table you've done it on. Always like hearing from you, and basically any channel, it's conversation, engagement that makes a channel successful, I think. Hooray! And 1 billion subscribers wouldn't mind either, but it's engagement and people commenting and sharing their views. And this is what this channel is supposed to be like. Quite often people's opinions be completely different to mine, and I'll learn new stuff, and that's what it's all about, really. Excellent stuff. Oh, look at that. It's Drain City again, and I've tilted it. I tried to nudge the table too much, and it cut out the electrics. It's to try and stop you cheating, really. But this table needs a lot of nudging with the space in between. Or else you're in the lap of the gods, the pop bumper gods, who might save you. No, yes, see that? Oh, look at that. I thought the gods were saving me, and then they turned on me and chucked it down the right drain. 29,360. I think we'll have one last go, addictive as this is. At least we're not having to put money in each time. I think this would have earned quite a bit back in the day. Right, okay, right. Oh, man. In your face, Williams. Williams. So Farsight going to concentrate more on stern tables, I think. Oh, no. That Ghostbusters table is anything to go by. I'm quite looking forward to that. I think they've got a lot of movie tie-ins stern, so that could be something to look forward to. But the back catalogue is definitely getting reduced. What's that about? Gold complete. The back catalogue is definitely getting reduced greatly. Check out the, if you haven't already, the pinball playlist on the channel. There's quite a lot of tables there we've covered. A lot of variety, every subject you could possibly think of. Boom. Okay. So no speech on this table from 1972. Speech didn't come to quite a bit later on. So you're just going to hear the clicks and bells of the ball going round. Whoops. Whoa. Save me. Good. Save me again. Yes. Yeah, as I say, the trick here for long gameplay is try and get the ball up the top there and keep it there. And a magnet on the glass wouldn't go amiss either. Right, you see the ball numbers counting down. And one left. Come on, keep it. Yeah. Yes. Boom. And there we go. So I think we'll leave that one there. Hope you liked having a look at that quite curious table. That was Spanish Eyes on the Pinball Arcade, published by Farsight in 2017-18, somewhere in that era. Season 7, Table Pack 68, based on the real life table by Williams from 1972. Thanks for watching that one as always. Got any comments about this table, other tables, or anything retro, then please put that below. If you're liking the channel and haven't already, of course, please consider subscribing, because that's a huge help. If you want to help it that little bit more, ensure its long-term survival, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every little bit really does help. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.